Hello everybody and welcome to the answers portion of the 2-year anniversary Q&A, coming at you kind of late, and I'm just going to briefly explain that. I got sick, and after I had went to edit the video, I kind of noticed that it was like 40 minutes, and I've been asked not to make videos longer than around 20 to 25 minutes, so I'm deciding to re-record this. And I'm going to answer the questions now that I have more answers actually thought up in my mind. I'm hopefully going to get them down in around 22 minutes, hopefully. And I'm going to try not to rush through them either. But anyway, regardless, let's just jump. I cannot talk. Again, I couldn't talk when I recorded this last time. Let's just jump straight on into the questions. So, first from Laser Bunny Corncraft, what is your favorite video game? I think Skyrim. And I say that because I have never felt so immersed into a world. I really, really like Skyrim, and there's something about it. Minecraft is probably my second favorite game ever, just because I love the openness of the game. But at the same time, single player for me has gotten kind of old, at least vanilla single player. Whereas Skyrim, without DLCs and everything, is a phenomenal game, and I really love it, which I hope shows in my Let's Play of Skyrim that I really like the game. Anyway, question number 2, what is your favorite gaming system? It's a toss-up between the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Recently I got a PS3 and I got it and I'm like, okay, there are a few exclusives, basically Naughty Dog games, Last of Us, the Uncharted series, that I'm like, alright, these are games that are legitimately worth getting a PS3 for. And once I got a PS3, there were so many games that I picked up that were amazing. Like, I got Dishonored, Final Fantasy X, 10-2 HD Remaster. That's a long title, I just realized that. It came with Batman Arkham as well. It also came with Last of Us, which was awesome. Which Batman game did it come with? Arkham Origins. I think that's the new one. I don't know. I also got Borderlands on sale, which was pretty interesting. I haven't played Borderlands in a long time. I've mainly been focusing on playing games for recording. And I've got Little Big Planet 2, The Shadow of the Colossus, and Eco HD Collection. I do own GTA 5 for PS3. Overall, the PS3 is a really good console, and I really like it. But I think at the moment it's Xbox. Still, there's nothing on PS3 that's exclusive because I'm a huge Halo fan. Halo is the reason that I prefer Xbox, because I love Halo games. That's the only reason. Like, overall, I think the PS3 is a better system. It's just I prefer the Halo series, which is one of the reasons I like Xbox better. I also love the fact that I can watch Blu-rays in my PS3. That is freaking awesome. Anyway, whatever. Let's go on to question number 3. By the way, the answer to that was the Xbox, just to clarify. Do you prefer using a resource mod or not using mods? I may be wrong here, but I think by resource mod you mean resource packs. If not, I'll also answer for mods in general. So for resource packs, I prefer using resource packs because I hate the vanilla texture pack. My only problem is recently my computer has been weird, and it doesn't really run well with resource packs anymore. Maybe because I've been trying to use them in Amplified. I should probably stop playing Amplified, but regardless. Yeah, I prefer resource packs because I just don't like the vanilla texture pack. I hate it, really. Nothing really looks good in it. I don't even like stone bricks that much in vanilla, so. Anyway, as far as regular mods go, I like technical mods a lot, and I prefer Minecraft modded. It's just I'm not huge into the modding scene, right? So I'll play mod packs like Feed the Beast, Tekkit, stuff like that, and I like them a lot better than regular Minecraft. But as for adventure mods, I don't really know. I mean, they seem fun. I just don't play a lot of them. So in general, yes, I prefer Minecraft modded, and I prefer it with resource packs. Alright, that is all for Laser Bunny Corncraft's questions. On to Cheese Cow LPs. First of all, the first question, what is your name? My name is Sam. It's short for Samuel. And something a lot of people haven't caught on to, which I guess because I made the name, I think it's obvious. But it's actually Loomis backwards. So, yeah, my hidden secret. That's all. I prefer to go by Loomis on the internet. I can go by Lemur occasionally, but preferably Loomis. Dang it, Max. I almost said Lemus. Alright, who is your favorite viewer excluding Flash? I don't have a favorite viewer, really. I don't usually like to pick favorites because I think you all are awesome for putting up with my commentary and everything and watching the videos. So I don't really have a favorite in that scenario. Sorry, I just don't have an answer for that. Question 3, are you breathing or are you an alien? Well, last time I checked... Okay, I don't breathe like that. Last time I checked, I am breathing. So I'm going to say I'm totally breathing for now. Yeah. Anyway, on to Flash Flare Let's Plays' questions. What is your favorite genre of music? Right. I listen to a lot of music, for those of you that don't know, but I'm weird. I don't really listen to a genre. I listen to artists from a genre, right? So if I want to listen to country music, I have, like, Bon Jovi and, like, Carrie Underwood, I guess, for country. Yeah, Carrie Underwood, yeah. And if I want to listen to pop, I have Katy Perry and Owl City that I listen to. For things like rock, I listen to mainly Bon Jovi. That's about it. Area 11 too. If you haven't checked out Area 11, you totally should. They're awesome. And then for like hip hop, I listen to like Eminem and Macklemore because I like their style where they tell stories and stuff in their songs. So yeah. As for a favorite genre of music, I listen to pop probably the most because it's one of those that unless you're like depressed or sad or something, pop music you can listen to in any mood. So it's hard for me to pick a favorite genre, but I'll just say pop because I listen to it a lot. Listen to pop a lot. Anyway, if you couldn't live in the US, where would you choose to live? Is question 2. The easy answer is Europe. And I will go on to say that I actually have always wanted to explore? Yeah, I guess. Explore Europe, and England and such. I said Europe meaning England, whatever. Great Britain, whatever you want to call it. The UK, I don't know. That'd be the easy place to live because they speak English. But if I could just live anywhere, I don't know. I mean, Paris seems like a cool place. I like Greek and Roman mythology, so Greece and Rome seem like they'd be cool. Probably just to visit, though. I don't know if I would want to live in some place where I'd have to learn a new language. There's also Canada. I don't know why I want to visit Canada. I just do. Seems like a cool place. If I had to live somewhere, I'd go with the choice of probably England or Canada, just because they're probably kind of similar to the US. Well, Canada is probably similar to the US. England is probably not, but they speak English, and British accents, come on, seriously. You gotta live there. Okay. Question number 3 is, if you could get one thing you asked for that is gaming related, an example, a new game, computer / capture card, what would you ask for? A new computer. For those of you that saw recently on Twitter, my computer stopped working again, and I had to like fix it over the course of a night, and it was really annoying, and I'm sick of the fact that this computer breaks periodically. So a new computer, definitely. I want to play things like the next Elder Scrolls game. I don't know if I'm gonna play Elder Scrolls Online when I get down and think about it, because it's $60 for a game and then another another 15 every month. That's a lot of money when you sit back and think about it. But regardless, yes, I'd prefer a PC because there are a lot of PC games that I would really like to play. And, you know, if I had a more powerful PC, I could use more powerful editing programs, get stuff done quicker. You know, it'd just be really good for me. So, PC, definitely. Up next is the Golden Riolu. I hope I'm saying that name right. It's a Pokemon, but I don't know the Pokemon. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the pre-evolution of Lucario, if I'm correct. I hope I am. Anyway, why did you start YouTube? Basically, I just watched people like Leroy, Chugga Conroy, a little bit of Josh Jepson, and the Yogs cast, and I'm like, you know what? I can do that. They're just on computers and video game consoles, and they're just talking. So yeah, I figured, yeah, I can do that. So I wanted to give it a shot, and I like doing it. It's been 2 years, so I enjoy it. Question number 2: Are you and Flash the same person? No. No, we're not. We actually get this question a lot for some reason. I think it's because we always joke about the fact that, you know, at one point, one of the arms on my chair is broken off, right? And then his is the same arm that was broken off. And he's since, like, taken the other arm off, so we're no longer the same person in that respect. But yeah, anyway, that's a joke question, hopefully. No, we're not the same person. Question 3, do you love me? I love all my viewers. You guys are all awesome. Just saying. Okay, anyway, on to Withrow Sam, who has another 3 questions for us. What is your favorite Let's Play so far? Skyrim. I love playing Skyrim. I love recording Skyrim. Basically, there's not a day that I've sat down to record Skyrim, and unless the recording fails, I just go with it because I love it and I love the style of the game. So it's my favorite. I love making the Skyrim Let's Play. What are your plans with Elder Scrolls 6 is the second question. I'm gonna play it. I don't know if I'll do it for YouTube. It's gonna be one of those situations where a week before the game will come out, I will sit there and I'll be like, okay, it's a week away. Should I do a Let's Play of this like on day 1 or something? Because if I did a Let's Play, I'd probably do it blind. Because that's how I think I would like to do games like Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind and such. If I were to do Oblivion and Morrowind, which I don't think I will. Or even if I did Fallout again, who knows. But yeah, those are the way I like to play them, is blind. So my plans for Elder Scrolls 6 at the moment is to play it. I have no plans to Let's Play. That'll be like the 6 days before it comes out. Okay, so question 3 is, have you and Flash ever met in person? No, we have not. We have not ever met in person, but we've talked on Skype for like hours and hours and hours at a time. So, yep. We've never met in person. Okay, so on to Math Pikachu. I'm going to take a quick little drink really quick. Right. So question number 1. If you had the chance to hang out with Bon Jovi or Katy Perry for a day, how would you spend that day? This is a difficult question, because that's like, what if you met, that's just like asking someone, what would you do if you met a celebrity? Which that didn't make any sense. Whatever. If I met these people in real life, and I'm assuming it'd be like on separate occasions, because I don't see why Bon Jovi and Katy Perry would ever be together for anything unless they both went to like the Grammys or something. Yeah, so if I met Bon Jovi, I would just want to go and like hang out with him and go like to lunch or something, because that'd be fun, and just get to talk to him because he's a cool guy. And I'd be interested. I'd also like to see like the recording studio and stuff, and maybe some of the recording process. That'd be cool to see. And I'd get an autograph, of course. Probably some pictures, because it's Bon Jovi. Come on, you have to get an autograph if you meet him. And then as far as Katy Perry, probably the exact same situation. I would want to go out to lunch, and talk to her and get to know her a little bit, because as with a lot of celebrities, they have their, at least music celebrities, they have their performing side, and then they have their personal side. You know what I mean? And an example that I would think of that, I don't know. I'm assuming here, but maybe Kesha, because Kesha's like a party animal or whatever, regularly. But I'm assuming she's not crazy, if you actually knew her. Assuming she might be, who knows? But I'm assuming that. So I feel like artists sometimes put forth a different personality for their music or whatever. So I'd like to know what the real Katy Perry is like and stuff. And also the recording studio, that'd be cool. Autographs and pictures, because, yeah, basically the same thing. So question number 2 is, what area of study would you like to enter once you get into college? I don't know yet, frankly. I've not thought that far ahead at this point. Mainly right now I'm just focused on making sure that my grades are good enough to get into a really good college for whatever I want to do. So at the moment, I don't know. I just know is that I'm working hard right now to make sure that I can get into a good college. So 3, what is your favorite movie and favorite actor/actress? Picking a favorite movie is darn near impossible for me, because I like a lot of movies. I don't like a lot of movies because I don't see a lot of movies, but I like a lot. I don't know, whatever. I want to say Return of the King, the third Lord of the Rings movie, because it's phenomenal and I love it so much. But also, like, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is up there, because I just think that one's the best. I don't know. I haven't rewatched, like, Deathly Hallows and Half-Blood Prince yet, either of the Deathly Hallows or Half-Blood Prince. I haven't rewatched them recently. All I know is that Goblet of Fire was always the best one to me. So, Return of the King is probably my favorite. Goblet of Fire is up there. And I really liked Transformers 3. I don't know. I liked it, but I like action movies, so that's probably why. I also really liked Non-Stop. The new Liam Neeson, well, I don't know if it's really, you can call it new anymore. The Liam Neeson movie that came out recently was really good. It was really good. If you like suspense and thriller movies, you'll love it. It was phenomenal. As far as a favorite actor/actress, once again, this is hard for me because I don't watch a ton of movies. Actor-wise, I like Liam Neeson. He's a cool guy. I haven't seen a bunch of his movies, but from what I've seen of him, like the Lego movie, he voice acted Good Cop, Bad Cop, I think was the name of the character. I haven't seen Lego movie in a while. He voiced him, and he also did Non-Stop, which was phenomenal, like I said. So I don't know. I don't watch a lot of movies. Probably him, I would say. So Liam Neeson is probably my favorite actor. But if we're talking like TV personalities, I like the guy that plays Castle. What is his name? I cannot believe I can't remember this. Hang on, I'm going to check Twitter. I'll be back in a second. Nathan Fillion. He's cool. He's a cool actor. I like him a lot. He's awesome. He plays a really funny character in Castle, as being Castle, Richard Castle. And he also voice acted, which is really cool, I think in 2 or 3 of the Halo games. So that's really cool to me. So yeah, one of those two. As for actresses, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't know. I don't really have an answer for that. If I watched more movies, I'd be able to answer that. So anyway, I'm sorry that I couldn't answer that question fully, but I like movies, but I just don't watch a lot of them. So anyway, on to Mr. BB Roge, or something. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. What series are you most proud of? Like I said earlier, it's also my favorite series, or Let's Play, is Skyrim. I like Skyrim. It's my favorite. And I'm most proud of it, because it's newer, and I put the most effort into it, so, yeah. Would you prefer to get more subs, or more and more subs, or get them all at once, is the second question. More and more, definitely. Not all at once, because that would just be an explosion of the community. I prefer to get more and more and let a community build, because I feel like that'd be cool to watch, is watching a community grow. So definitely more and more over time. Question number 3 is, what kind of series would you like to make? I've always liked the idea of making a series centered around video games, talking with people about video games, almost in the form of a podcast. Because I really have recently started to really like podcasts, and I feel like a podcast would be fun to do, a video game podcast. But my only problem is that, right, I don't have big enough of an audience, I think, for people to be interested, and it would be like a 25-minute podcast if I did it the way I would want it to, and it'd probably be like weekly or bi-weekly or something. So I don't know, I just don't think enough people would watch it right now. So it's something that I would like to do someday, but yeah, maybe someday. Up next is Whisk and Idle. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Again, I just butcher people's names. It's just a thing that I do because I don't know. Anyway, do you realize that you say fantastic a lot? Yes, and there's a story. I used to watch Yogscast Sips all the time, and he said fantastic a lot, and I sort of caught on. And since I've stopped watching Sips a lot, I think I've stopped saying fantastic so much. But I do it in Skyrim a lot because I think everything in Skyrim is amazing, and fantastic I think is my favorite word, and it always has been. I just started saying it a lot more after watching Sips to describe something as like being amazing. So I like the word fantastic a lot. Alright, so would you like to get to know some of your subscribers a little better? Yeah, actually, that'd be cool. I'd like to get to know some more about you guys, so if for some reason you feel like answering some of these questions with what your answer would be, feel free to leave that in the comments. I'd be very interested to see how you guys answer what your favorite video games are, or, you know, what your favorite movies are, your favorite actors, actresses, stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. So question number 3 is, why are you so awesome? Well, I like to think that I'm not awesome and that people just enjoy my videos, but I guess if you want to call me awesome, I will accept. Anyway, why? Probably has something to do with my style of commentary, where I'm very serious in my commentary, right? I'm not good at joking, and I don't play any funny games for me to laugh at the funny games. So for the most part, I play serious games like Skyrim, and I have serious commentary, because that's what I am. I'm kind of a serious person. Although I make a lot of really stupid puns and jokes in everyday life that really suck, and I think they're funny, and I crack up at my own jokes, and people are just like, just looking at me and shaking their heads. Anyway, I'm just gonna go on from there. Sniper X Loner asked 3 more questions yet again. Have you recently imagined Grovyle Car? First question. Grovyle Car is a thing where, when I was younger, Grovyle has like the leaf things, right, that come out of the side of its arms and its head. I used to imagine having those, and for some reason, I guess maybe I liked destruction as a kid or something, I don't know. I would imagine them just cutting through everything, like telephone lines and cutting down trees and stuff as we drove by in a car. It's whatever. Yeah, obviously, in my mind, no one would get hurt from this scenario. As like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7-year-old, I don't know how old I was really. As a younger child, though. So, yeah. No, I've not recently imagined it. Sometimes I do when I reminisce about when I was younger. But for the most part, no, I don't imagine it anymore. 2, what is your favorite childhood game? I think I'm gonna say Pokemon Sapphire, probably. I loved Pokemon Sapphire. Unfortunately, my Let's Play was plagued with glitches and problems towards the end, which really sucked. But for the most part, I loved Pokemon Sapphire, and it was a game I played all the time as a kid. So that's probably my favorite childhood game. I don't know if I really own any of my other games that I played a lot as a kid. I played Madden a lot, actually, when I was younger, but I hate sport games now. I'll play them, but I don't enjoy them that much. I'll play them, like, with friends, but, yeah, I played Madden a lot, but for the most part, I played Pokemon, because Pokemon, man, it's the best. Can you get a high five, is question number 3. Yes, you can get a high five, and I'm going to simulate the sound of a high five by clapping next to the mic. So, headphone users, beware. I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4... Yeah, that's right. I'm evil. Okay, anyway. I really hope you guys don't get mad at me for that, but you'll probably just scream at me in the comments, whatever. Anyway, so that is the end of the Q&A. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get to the thank yous. Thank you all so very much for watching over the past 2 years. I'm going to stop with the stupid fake made-up accent. Yeah, thank you all for watching over the past 2 years. Thank you for being patient with this Q&A that was in limbo for like forever and never came out because I was sick, and then my computer stopped working and stuff, and then the video was too long, and I had to re-record tonight. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me over everything. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for liking, favoriting, if anyone does that. I don't know, you might. If you do, thanks. You know, comments, I love reading comments. It's very important to me the videos get comments, because I like to see what you guys think of the video. Although I guess likes are pretty much the same thing. So, anyway, that's also not me promoting being like, hey, like every video, because I don't like to do that. Nah, I don't like to do that. You guys should be shaking your heads, like I said earlier. Stupid puns. Anyway, so with that said, again, just thank you. I don't know how else to say it other than to thank you all so very much for watching over the past 2 years. And again, I'm going to thank you all so very much for watching, but this time particularly for this episode, or this Q&A. My Let's Play outro started there again. So I'm just going to roll with it. Thank you all so very much for watching this episode of the answer portion of the Q&A. I really hope you all enjoyed, guys, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye, guys.